Hi there, and welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, we'll be learning simple interest, okay? And under simple interest, we'll be learning to calculate principal, rate, and time. So calculate principal, rate, and time. Now, as the lesson progresses, anything you don't understand, be sure to contact your tutor, who would be more than happy to help. So yeah, let's jump right into the lesson. So we have simple interest, calculating rate, principal rate, and time. So in the last lesson, we learned about how to calculate. We learned how to calculate simple interest. Okay, and basically, given the principal rate and time, you multiply all of it and you divide by 100 to find the simple interest. Now, what if you were given the interest and you were asked to calculate any one of these three? Okay, so basically you could be given the interest and asked to work out the principal, rate, or time. And I tell you, if you're looking to work out the principal, what you do is you multiply the interest by 100 and you divide by the other two. Okay, so if you're looking to find any of them, multiply interest by 100 and divide by the other two. So if you're looking to define principal, multiply interest by 100 and divide by rate times time. Okay, if you're looking to find rate, multiply interest by 100, divide by principal times time. If you're looking to find time, you probably guessed it, multiply interest by 100 and divide by principal times rate. And that's it. Okay, very simple, very straight. Let's go ahead and do some examples. Example 1, we have how much money must Mr. Ibrahim save if he wishes to collect 320 naira in interest at a 10% interest rate over the course of 2 years. Okay, so how much money must Mr. Ibrahim save if he wishes to collect 320 naira in interest at a 10% interest rate over the course of 2 years? So we have interest as 320 naira, we have 10% as our rate, and we have our time as 2 years. And we're looking for how much money he would save, i.e., the initial money, the principal. So we're looking for the principal, and principal equals 100 times I divided by rate times time. I is 320, rate is 10%, time is 2 years, and we just multiply interest by 100 and divide by the other two. So we have 100 times 320 divided by 10 and 2. So 10 would cancel one of the zeros there. We cancel the 0 and 320. 332 divided by 2, you have 16. So you should end up with 1,600 naira. So you have 16 times 100 gives you 1,600 naira. So Mr. Ibrahim must invest 1,600 naira at an interest rate of 10% over the course of 2 years to get an interest of 320 naira. It's that simple. Now, another example. Example 2. In example 2, we have at what rate would a 5,000 naira investment yield 450 naira interest after 1 year? Okay, so we're looking for a rate in this case, and then basically we have rate as interest times 100 divided by principal times time. So we have interest as 450 naira, we have principal as 5,000 naira, we have time as 1 year, and basically we're just going to go ahead and to find rate, we say 100 times 450 divided by 5,000 times 1, and we have that as 9%. When you work that out, you should end up with 9. Remember, rate is always in percent, so we have 9%. Now, final example, example 3. These are actually really easy. So we have, for how long must Jane save $700 to earn $84 interest at a 6% interest rate? So we have principal, we have interest, we have rate, and we're looking to find time. Okay, so time equals 100 times interest divided by principal times rate. Interest is $84, principal is $700, and rate is 6%. So we're just going to multiply interest by 100 and divide by the other two. So 84 times 100 divided by 700 times 6, and we should have 2 years. And that's it. Very simple lesson. You can now go ahead and attempt questions on the worksheet. Bye for now.